woman, you girl power, mnaimba huku nje. You girl power, let it apply. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is missprophy, and today in this video I'm going to talk about something very technical. If you're in this particular institute, I hope you won't become my enemy after what I am about to say. But anyway, ukweli tu lazima isemwe. We are just supposed to say the truth, and there is freedom of expression. No matter how you take it, it's still not a good idea. I know you'll give me examples of people who've been in these particular institutions and it's working for them, but are you them? Are they you? It's not for everybody. Something might work for somebody else, but when it comes to another person, it doesn't work. So basically, wacha tu tuseme ukweli, not everybody is extraordinary. It might work for the lucky few, but for the rest, majority will suffer from it. So better we talk about it. Nasemanga sichana tupendani. Maybe because, I don't know, some girls who just don't like listening to the truth when it comes from our fellow girls because you feel like it's kind of something to do with jealousy. But sometimes it's just a matter of people trying to protect you. It's not even on jealous grounds or anything. So today in this video, without even I'm doing a lot of talking, yapping here and there, but the main thing, as per the title, today we are going to talk about come we stay, cohabitation, the temporary marriages. I know it's much more common in campus setup whereby people move in with their boyfriends, but today that's exactly what you're supposed to talk about here. It's not a good idea, no matter how good it sounds. It's just like temporary enjoyment, but the rest of it doesn't come with anything good. When we come to sit back and think about it, on the girl side it might work in favor of the guy, but when it comes to this girl, it just doesn't work out. It doesn't have a happy ending. That's what I'm trying to say. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So when you cohabit, the first thing that you are trying to do is trying to play a wife to your boyfriend. You're trying, like, illegal mentality. We girls always, we go into such kind of things with that ideology that when you go there, you're going to secure your territory, to what? Yeah, basically girls go into cohabitation to secure their territory. Then out of influence, the boyfriend is like, I want you to move in with me, so you feel like you're loved, so much loved, and you also feel like, yeah, it feels good when you go into those things. It feels good, but to the boy, basically, I am not a man, but I believe, like, with the guy mentality, whatever is in their mind, the reason why they're pushing you so hard to move in with them is because they want you to clean the house for them. You are going to provide for them, like, home cooked meals. Most guys don't like cooking and cleaning and all that, so that's basically what you're going to do there. You're going to clean for them and to cook for them. Like, they just want convenience, and they also want regular sex from you. Basically, that's what you're going to do there. But to you, it just feels like you're being loved so much. They want to see you every day. In fact, when you're seen every day, you become a boring person. According to me, some things just don't sound more exciting about you when you live with somebody like forever. Yes, you ask married people, ask them, like, first year, second year of marriage, the third year, it sounds all lovey-dovey and everything, but mkiendelea huko akienda to the 5th, 10th year there, like, there is nothing new. What wanachokana? Just look at how your parents relate. Like, some things, just try to think first. Think, put yourself in that situation. Just try to think. The moment you become something becomes so obvious, you can't even watch a movie, for example. You can't watch a movie twice or thrice and still get that thrill that you had with it on the first time that you're watching that particular movie. So it applies also to this thing called cohabitation. It's only exciting those first, second, third months, but as time goes by, things just change. So playing a wife is not a stage that leads to marriage. It is dating that leads to marriage, and not only dating, it's called purposeful dating. Purposeful courtship is what leads to marriage. But moving in with him, you're moving there to influence a man to marry you. Simkona jokes. So also, when you move in with this particular man, what happens? It leads to a situationship. Like, it reaches a point whereby maybe, for example, by good or bad luck, a baby happens. And maybe this guy is not responsible enough to take care of you and to take care of your child. So you are here, this guy is cheating, but because sasa ulisha set standards, the bars are so high to your friends, they know that your relationship is working. So you're just supposed like to continue staying there, but you're not happy being there. So you're just in a situation like, watu watasema nini? Oh, I have a baby, who will take care of this child if I move out? You're just in a situation like you don't like being there. You're not happy. So don't put yourself in spaces that you don't want to be in. Or you are there, this guy is battering you, and you have no otherwise. You just have to stay there because things happened, and now, like, you don't know what to do next. There is no security. Like, in this particular instance, there is no security. By bad luck, I won't call that good luck. By bad luck, you bought your things together, so everything in that house, everybody has got shares. Trust me, the time for moving out, it's you that will be kicked out, and you'll be kicked out with nothing. You're going to start from square zero because there is no security. Who knew you are married? You're just living together. Who knew? Like, hata mkipeleka, there is no legal documents to certify that this one was a marriage, that people are living together. There is nothing like that. So ukimove out, umemove out kisolo. Ni wewe peke yako, and by bad luck maybe you're moving out, the little money that you had, you invested in this person, then now you're moving out, you have nothing with you. Imagine how bad it will be. Ulikuwa umezoea maisha high, then from now it's just everything is flipping over and you have to start from zero. You'll get depressed for nothing. It will create bitterness in you because you'll be like, I gave this person everything that I had. I did everything that I could. I was cleaning for you, I was cooking for you, I bought you socks and belts because that's what most girls buy for FIFA. So you did all these things, then from now this guy leaves you and he moves. Maybe he marries the love of his life because maybe you're just there temporarily. Then he now finds his ideal woman and you are left. The pain of being left after you've moved in with somebody hurts so bad as compared to that pain of you're just in a relationship and it was just a good relationship, then things happened, you broke up. That pain can't be compared to a relationship whereby you've invested your time and energy and everything, you've always been there, your money, your everything was there, you've lost friends, you've lost what? Now you want to start over, you don't have friends, you're just alone. You have no money, you have nobody to run back to because now you felt like everybody was telling you this is a bad idea, ni hater. So it turns out that you start hating yourself because you're the personal hater, like you are entertaining your personal hater. Just don't do this thing. I'm saying this thing, mwenye masikio, sikia. If you don't want to hear, okay, fine, you throw caution to the wind, go there, then you'll cry alone. I will not be there. Me, I'm just telling you for free. Also, a man's nini, do not, like, people move in because of assumption. You feel like you've been dating this guy because of, like, maybe for 2, 3 months, 6 months, sorry, assume, yes. So this guy, you feel like you've been dating him for 6 months, 7 months, so you feel like, relationship inakaa kuweza, then you decide to move in with him. You're moving in out of assumption. He didn't like assure you that the moment you're moving in as this and this. No. A promise ring is nothing, by the way. A promise ring is nothing. Ring unahitaji is a marriage ring. In front of everybody, your parents know, the church knows, everybody knows. That's the ring that should affirm you to move in with your boyfriend. But a promise ring is nothing, trust me. They're just promising you empty promises. They can promise you this year, next year he has moved on. Men are unpredictable, so sit down, collect yourself. Even if you have those 2 rings, you have a promise ring, you have an engagement ring, wait for that marriage ring. That's you ndo msema kweli, like that's the ring that will tell you everything, like you ndo license. That's the only thing that should allow you to move out of your parents' house to now living with your boyfriend, your so-called, not so-called, I'm sorry, to that particular boyfriend of yours. That's the only thing that allows you. But these other things, achana nazo, hizo ni ma A or B, they don't make sense. Okay? Also, ask for clarity. Ask for clarity. A man means whatever they say. If you're dating somebody, be keen. Like, whatever this boy will tell you about whom you are to him, that's exactly who you are. No matter how good they treat you, kama wamesema wewe ni girlfriend yao, you're just his girlfriend. If he calls you, he refers to you like amekwambia wewe ni fiance, you're a fiance. Kama wewe ni bestie, you're just bestie. Nothing will change. A man means whatever they say. Sisi madem ndo tunakuanga na ile yes no, but to them a no is a no, a yes is a yes. So try to understand that bitter fact. Try to digest it. Let it run through your system that, you know what, you need clarity. Just don't do things out of your own feminine mind. No. Even if you don't like nini, if your boyfriend doesn't tell you things, if you have that male friend, siku zingine just look for, you can be discussing something with your boyfriend, then like, if you're not understanding, he's not describing that particular thing nicely to you, look for a friend who is just male and tell that particular person the same thing. Listen to what they have to say, because I believe your male bestie will always tell you things so direct. They tell you everything you want, like that you're supposed to know about this particular thing more than a boyfriend. Come to think of it, besties are better than boyfriends. They are nice. They just tell you everything that you're supposed to hear. They're so honest with you because they have nothing to hide. Your friends, and friendship is like plain, supposed to be plain, but boyfriends ndo wanakuanga na zile mavitu, those hiding of things, because you know they're talking to you with other grounds of, they're trying to cover up some things they don't want you to know, hizo mavitu. So try also and have like a bestie mwenye anaweza kusaidia. Your point, I hope it's very at home, because I've explained it. I have explained I've explained it my best. Like, yes, I was talking about dating with purpose. You know, when it comes to dating with purpose, what it means, you ask for clarity. You don't do this thing of moving in with people. Just stay in your place, hold yourself, put yourself together. Just try to be strong as a woman. Your girl power, mnaimba huku nje. Your girl power, let it apply. When you're individual, when you're alone, let that girl power apply, because it's going to help you. You'll get the respect you deserve. You'll be treated the way you're supposed to be treated, the way you want to be treated. You'll be treated nicely when you use that girl power, but you use it with brains. Kuna wengine watu use that girl power the wrong way. No, just don't be like evil, but you know what I mean. Yo girl power mnaimba huku nje, apply it. Siko tu ni manyimbo tu, makelele tu, na tusaidiwi. You see? Then, a way to a man's heart is not through the stomach, by the way. Mwache kujidefend. If a man loves you, he just loves you. Hata kama unapika madogodhanyo, like, even if you don't know how to cook, me I believe this way. If somebody loves you, they don't have reasons. Even if you don't know how to cook, what will happen is, if he feels like you don't know how to cook and you are the one that he wants, he'll get your recipe book. He will do things to provide solutions to you. He will not like be on your case like, now you don't know how to cook, I'm moving on. No. He'll bring a recipe book to show you that, you know what, whatever you cook is not something that I like. Try and use this. Maybe it's going to help you to improve. But you who decide that you're going to cook for him all the time, you want to cook to prove yourself to a man. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody for them to like you. Me personally, huwa najiambia, if somebody really loves me, then if you want to know how good I can wash, look at the clothes I'm putting on. And they clean? They are clean. The way I carry myself, if I'm taking good care of myself, then trust me, I have the potential to take good care of other people. Because if I love you and you're around me, you're part of me, then I won't let you look like vile ibidi ukae. So basically, if he loves you and he wants to know, okay, mi wanaambia hivyo, okay, boys out there, no, this one is for you, this one is not for girls. If you want to know how good your girl cooks, just pop into her place, time ya supper, time ya lunch, you'll find that she's already cooked. Okay, jiongeze kwa hiyo mix, taste the food now. If it's not good, you will know what you are looking for. You'll get the answers, other than pressurizing somebody's daughter to be cooking for you to confirm if they know how to cook. If you want to know how good they know how to clean, now just look at her clothes. If you want to know if she takes good care of herself when it comes to fitness and all that, just look at her. What does she do? Does she watch her diet? What does she eat? Like, kuna vitu zingine, don't protect them by trying to explain things on behalf of somebody. No, it doesn't work like that. It's just upon you. Just be firm, be bold. Kama nataka kujua vile unajua kupika, then if you're healthy, then you eat nice food, or just pop into the place and find out. Yes, we are back. So lastly, these are my very last points. When it comes to cohabitation is just like a robber. It's robbing you some of the things that you want in life. It dampens the enthusiasm when it comes to marriage. Like, to that man, all he wants that he could have gotten in marriage, all the marriage privileges, he already has them in this particular cohabitation setup. So he has no reasons to have a wedding for you. Like, wedding ni kazi gani? Mbona aende to that milestone of paying your bride price, marrying you the right way, when already whatever he wanted for marriage, he already has it? Like, haraka ni ya nini? Why should we waste money on making you a bride when you're already a wife? You regard the stage, like, you already skipped that stage of being a bride. You're already a wife to him, so haraka ni ya nini? The wedding that could have happened when you're younger, maybe at 25, 27, there, your wedding comes in at those later stages, because like, hakuwa na haraka. You made him feel like everything he wanted, everything he wants he gets. What about you? What you want, do you get it? Did you get it in that setup? You didn't. It's robbing you. You have to step up. Just step up and boss it up. Okay. Also, a wedding certificate is very important. It's a formal document. There are some things, for example, when you want to claim your husband's wealth in future, maybe if he dies and you remain, and maybe there are other entanglements there, the only thing that will make you secure the wealth that inabaki nyuma, it's that certificate, a formal document to certify that you are his wife and you have every right to his property. So you need that certificate, whether you like it or not, whether you like what I am telling you right now or you don't. Me, I'm just saying the truth, and the truth is setting me free. As you can see, I'm very free while I'm talking about these things, because I know I'm saying the truth. And lastly, yeah, it denies you career achievement, advancement, because it denies you opportunities. As women, we tend to think in this particular manner that whenever you get a promotion, start thinking, and what about my boyfriend? Nitamwachia nini? Then your boyfriend will be like, no, you don't have to go, let me just nini hivo. So when you go, mi nitabaki na nani and all that. And girls, we have this thing called sympathy. That thing in us that you think, yani, your mind is just circulating around your boyfriend. Trust me, if this man gets that opportunity, he'll decide to go and he'll tell you the way we'll have alternative means of communicating, like Skyping. But when it comes to you, all you think about is, I want to be closer to my boyfriend, or else he will cheat. If he will cheat, it's not meant for you. If you're not secure about the man that you're dating, then he's not meant for you. Like, you wanna waste time. Just move on. Wacha tu iende if litaenda. Sometimes, like, just love yourself enough to give yourself the privileges and opportunities that dating should give you. And those privileges includes career advancement, being a bride, being treated right, those walking into rooms that have rose flowers and candles. Imagine you deserve that, and don't rob yourself that. Like, somebody has to do things to prove, si hata kujiprove, inaitwaje, they have like to make you feel comfortable. Allow yourself to be in that place whereby unaeza kuwa pampered. The moment you move in with him, maybe even he's not the one, he's treating you the wrong way, but hakuna vile unaweza move out. Maybe you're Mr. Right to somebody else, you're just here wasting time. Unajua, when you're dating him and you're not like cohabiting with him, it's very much easy to like saying no to the relationship and move on. But when you're cohabiting, how do you say no? How? So I hope you've understood something from this. I hope you've learned something from this. I hope you don't hate me. This is the end of this video. So thanks for watching, and let's meet in my next video. Bye, and make sure you subscribe.